Haha, that will be my bike. Except that's a two-stroke because it's a bit louder. Oh yeah, buzz buzz, brap brap. That is the future me out there terrorizing the neighborhood. Yes indeed, I'm gonna probably get myself in trouble, but you know what? My middle name is Trouble. And I'll be out buzzing around the four-stroke version. Not to be confused with the two-stroke or just stroking it. Don't confuse anything with that. Four-stroke engine kit. Now that I got it on, I mocked it up. Everything looks good. I put the tank on just to see how it would fit. Now I'm gonna pull it all off. And I'm gonna pull it off because I got a couple other things I have to do. First of all, I've never ridden this bike, so we're gonna take it on a tour around an island, and I'm gonna put a few miles on it just to get the feel of it, to see if it's gonna hold up. And the other thing I also have to do is, see, look at this. When you're pedaling, that's not gonna work because it hits there, and on the other side, it hits the transmission. The pedal, I already took the pedal off the pedal, so to speak, because it hits a transmission case. So what the kit does, it has an extended crankshaft and the pedals go outside the transmission. You don't do a lot of pedaling on this, it's just for buzzing around. And the other thing you got to do is you have to change. Now, oh, hold on. Let me, I don't know if I can say this properly and hold the bike and camera at the same time. Anyhow, you need a drive from the transmission to the tire, the rear tire. So what happens is you bolt on a drive plate, a gear, and then a chain hooks up from there to there. So that's why, I don't know why. Yeah, see, here's the drive gear coming off the transmission and clutch, and then we simply bolt, which will be next video, we bolt a gear plate onto the back of the wheel, and then we should be ready to do. So that's what next video will be about. What else do I have? I won't take you guys with me on that little testing trip. So yeah, sorry, I'm thinking and talking at the same time. Deep thoughts there, Chuck. Yeah. And I would like to just run this just to see what it's like. So anyhow, yeah, blah blah blah. We'll come back next time, next video. Cheers until then. Unbolt the wheel, off that, shifter, chain, and that's it. Tire can come off. Or maybe not. Oh, that's not the key. Lose that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's the treasure right there. Oh. So tires are 2.5 by 26, I think. Yeah. But these are pretty old tire. If you can see, the belts are starting to come off it. Probably got scrubbed out once or twice, but it's an inner tube tire, so that should last for a little while. But you know what, you could probably go to 2.8. 2.8 would actually be near fat tire territory, which means you could get away with running lower pressure and more comfortable. Oh wow, look at perfect fit. Holy wow, not bad. So now we have to figure out how to align this. And I need the backing plate thing too on the other side. So that's the first trick. So this is going to be a difficult part. Now what we have to do is, on this drive gear, it has to be aligned between all the spokes. See, it has to go in there. The V part right there, I guess you can't see. We have to put the bolt through and align it there, and we have to align it with the backing plate. So the backing plate gets one of these rubbers, which they gave us a spare actually, and then it has a steel reinforcement, and you put the nut on and tighten it in so it squashes those two together. My understanding is you have to inspect these once in a while to make sure they haven't loosened up. Now the other thing is, they put quite a long bolt in there. I don't know if it has to be that long. I guess it makes life easier. And it is a split ring. So you see, it comes in two pieces, the backing plate. And this one you have to cut to get that to fit. And then the tricky part is bolting this so it's not crooked. This has to sit fairly flat with the chain so it can't sit cockeyed, or you're going to get a lot of wobble and unbalancedness. So that will be biggest trick. So like this, bolt in through the backing plate, through the fiber. Lock washer, tiny one, and screw. So see, here's where the fight is. Not the fight, but it's tricky. That one. Then you have to get in there with little hands and start the screw. Then after that you have to evenly tighten these go around. And I can't get in there to do this. There we go. So, and being a lock bolt and lock washer, it's going to take some force. So we can, how many? 3, 4, 5, 8 bolts. So this one, this one. Now that we got it kind of held in place. Oh, we're missing one. What happened? Oh, fell out.
So these are bone.
Who, what? What?
Chicken bone, you can use it if you want.
Chicken bone, oh yeah, maybe. For
the next day.
okay, second mock-ups on the motor-powered Jeep bike. It's a Jeep Cherokee, not to be confused with the other car Jeep Cherokee. So this thing, a reminder, $100 for the bike. The kit was, I think, $199-ish. So, second mock-up means the last time I just put things loose, no washers, and just slid it around to see if it would fit and clear everything. And that got the thumbs up. So now, second mock-up, we're gonna put, as you can see, we're gonna start putting washers on and tightening everything up. So that's the plan. And we'll put it in the frame and see how we get and adjust a little more. I got the sprocket on last time. I tried to take this off. I struggled a little bit. I had to go buy a wrench, so I needed a wrench for that. I couldn't take it off with pipe wrench. I was worried of stripping the thread, so I stopped it there and went and spent $20 on a wrench. So is what it is. Anyhow, we'll come back. Okay, that's about it there. So I got my washers on and I left slightly loose, so if I have to adjust it, we can adjust. I guess I should say the brackets are adjustable, so you can adjust the motor this way because you want your chain in line. So to get that chain in line, you got that adjustability, and then it also has adjustments here, slot, so forward and backward, so you can move it frontward and backward. So the biggest one is difficult is side to side, because the bolts are underneath to bolt up. I gotta see. So that, these ones are a bit tight maybe. I'd have to back those off to adjust it. Fronts are a little looser. So anyhow, at least this is as far as I'm gonna go today, because I gotta do some running around. But it's mocked in enough. Oh yeah, it's still tight. She's new. Yeah. Very good. On one step. So there we go, kids. We got as much mocked up as we can. I have to come back and pull the crankshaft off because I don't have a tool for that. And I tried vice grips and some other tools to take this nut off that holds that crankshaft on, and I got nothing that'll pull that off, so I'm gonna have to use or go buy a wrench or something that will pull that off. I might be able to next video, might be able to at least fire up the engine, so maybe next video that's what we'll do. I'm running out of time, I've got to run, so maybe I'll hook up the fuel filter and the gas lines and all the gas, you know, that thingy, majingy, that gives it gas and makes it go brap, 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 brap. Anyways, a lot of blah 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 today, I know, but you know what, I'm having fun. I'm excited to get this thing started and who knows, go kill myself or whatever happens on 4-stroke powered bikes. So my friends, you know what, no coffee to say cheers, but that's okay, next time we'll do that. So stay awesome, keep staying awesome, and we'll see you next time.